I'm taking a common day trip that is Rome to Naples to Pompeii. Now, first I have to get down to Naples. That is a direct train that I'm taking. I could take one with a lot of stops. It's a little cheaper, takes a little bit longer, but at this point, I only have literally half a day to get down there, so it's worth paying the extra money for me. So just how much extra? Well, if I had paid in advance, I probably could have gotten it for about €27. That's what the price was a few days ago. Unfortunately, at the station, it was €43. Yeah, I know, a little expensive, but I did try to book it online. I'm not the only one who's had trouble with that, so just be warned. It is a little difficult to use their website and not very user-friendly. If you're from the United States trying to create a profile, when I tried, there was no option for Americans to even create a profile. Very strange. So I had to buy it here at the station. That's okay. So for the longest time, I used to go in person to ask people for help, but I just started using the automated ticket system. Take a look, we're going to walk you through buying a ticket. But do keep in mind, if you try to use a credit card here, you have to know your 4-digit PIN. I didn't even know credit cards had them, but apparently they do.
Click on the British flag for English, and the first screen you see warns of pickpocketers, and it only asks staff for help at the kiosks. Next, pick your arrival city. If you're headed to Naples, click Napoli Centrale. In this case, I'm shooting video on the way back to Rome and select Roma Termini. You will see a train schedule, choose the time you want. I'm selecting second class standard fare, which is the cheapest ticket on the fast train. I choose to get my seat and always go for a window, then click forward. You can buy a return trip or select purchase. It takes ATM and credit cards as long as you know the PIN.
Okay, once you buy your ticket, there is something you need to know. It doesn't tell you exactly what track you're on, so you have to take a look over here at the board, and you can see both the time, your train number, and the track.
Once you buy your ticket, you need to know where to sit. This is the car number posted outside, and this is your row and seat number, if you have an assigned seat. Keep in mind I chose the Frecciarossa, which is the nice, fast, and expensive train, like Amtrak's Acela, taking about 70 minutes between Rome and Naples.
Il treno alta velocità Frecciarossa 95
Okay, when you exit the train platforms in Naples, you're going to walk out of the train area and you're going to move to your left. I wasn't sure this was the right way, but I kept going left, and it's actually quite far to the left. You're going to be looking for signs for the Circumvesuviana. And again, it's just about a 5-minute walk in this direction. Okay, so once you go left, you're going to head downstairs and buy your local train ticket. You see the windows here behind us, and it's kind of like the metro in Washington, D.C., where you get your ticket, you put it in the machine, pull it out, and head over to your train.
Yay! And you get what you pay for. The local train not nearly as nice, but it gets you where you need to go.
Okay, the stop is called Pompeii Scavi. You see it up, whoop, there we go, above us. It took about 45 minutes or so from Naples train station, maybe even a little less. Everyone said it was a long journey, but it went pretty smoothly, at least this time. Okay, I found an information center right next to the train stop. Very easy, you just walk out the platform and it's to your right. The problem is, I'm here in November and apparently the peak season ends in October, and so do most of the tours. So, I got a map, and I got a €5 audio guide. Let's see how it goes.
The entrance is literally 50 meters from the train station, and you can watch Lizzie on Location's Pompeii video to see what's inside.
So when you're riding trains in Italy, you just want to be a little extra careful and a little vigilant. Make sure you have your possessions on you at all times. Always keep an eye and a hand on your bags. But, you know, I've ridden them multiple times over the past few years, and cross your fingers, I've never had a problem.